system program performance yet. The ferryman counts his pennies, the ferryman counts his gold. Well, I believe in a God, Lord, but a God that does not care. Life in this world is cheap, Lord, and love it does not last. Life in this world is cheap, Lord, and the water's rising fast. And my subpar fence surrounds it, and razor blades eject when I press eject. I've got rates and schemes, and subpar fence that surrounds it, and razor blades. I've got a subpar fence that surrounds it, and some razor blades eject when I press eject. Well, I've got loads of jobs, so very minute lolly, because I've got these jobs, and razor blades eject when I press eject. Oh, loads of jobs, and very minute lolly. Well, loads of jobs, and the money it took gave me loads of jobs, and the money it took from me gave me a subpar fence that surrounds me, and I press eject. I've got rates and schemes, so I suppose I was lucky, and I've got these rates and schemes, so very minute lolly. I got razor blades and jobs, and so razor blades eject when I press eject, and so very minute lolly. And I've got these schemes, and I've got a subpar fence that surrounds that. I've got a subpar fence that surrounds me. I've got rates and schemes, and the ferryman counts his pennies, and the ferryman counts his gold. The cargo on that ship, Lord, was drowned down in that hold. Life in this world is cheap, Lord. Love, it does not last. Life in this world is cheap, Lord, and the water's rising fast. The ship, it started sinking, and the water full of fear. Well, I believe in a God, Lord, but a God that does not care. 200 souls was lost that night. 200 souls was lost. 200 souls was lost that night. They come and they live and die, alright. 200 souls was lost that night. 200 souls was lost. 200 souls was lost that night. And they come and they live and die, alright. But my subpar fence surrounds that. Razor blades eject when I press eject. And way back when I drank cheap sherry, I got plastered in stations and swing parks. And off my mother I stole some money, and had a treat with a bottle of martini. I was so drunk I couldn't walk or sit, and since then I haven't touched it. But I won't bore you with tales of being greedy, but the goal of the Journal of Philosophy and Art, the goal of that journal that is over there, is to tap into a pondering form, and from there enter into a realm of conceptual thinking. The Journal of Philosophy and Art has no intent to fill in the hole where meaning seems to leak and implode in on itself. Instead, that journal, that one right over there, operates as a communal processing machine, turning sense into nonsense and back again. This movement of speculation and imminent negation ends up leaking and soaking through sense's internal fault lines, opening up an abyss, a pre-political vacuum propped up on nothing but its own dissolution. And I'm just having trouble with ontology. Well, I won't bore you with tales of me being greedy. I'm just having trouble with ontology. And by that, I mean theology. So I won't bore you with tales of being greedy and very minute lolly. And the ferryman counts his pennies, and the ferryman counts his gold. The cargo on that ship, Lord, was drowned down in that hold. Life in this world is cheap, Lord. Love, it does not last. Life in this world is cheap, Lord, and the water's rising fast. Well, I've got loads of jobs, Well, I got a new job today, and I stick me on a normal free lathe. I got a new job today, and I stick me on a normal free lathe. I got a new job today, I stick me on a normal free lathe. I got a new job today, I stick me on a normal free lathe. This little journal, right one, over there, refuses to use its visual representation for the purpose of displaying, as if dead, the ideas and concepts scribed within. The presentation of material representation is our way of representing the irreducible material stain that is bored into reality through our ideas. By imitating that death of God, we hope to inspire a passage from the conceptual to the actual, from theory to practice and back again. And I want to find my troll. I give him presents. And when I find my troll, I give him presents. All of my life, all of my life, I give him presents. In short, everywhere I wander, I give him presents. In short, everywhere I wander, I give him presents. Lamborghini truck looking just like an egg, boy. Strychnine, A. Strychnine, A. Strychnine, A. Strychnine, A. Lamborghini truck looking just like an egg, boy. It was my Aquarosa. It was my Aquarosa. And then emancipation. Emancipation requires finding and engaging the tipping point at which power and domination subvert one another. The Journal of Philosophy and Art insists that history is nothing but a rubble heap of broken off initiatives. Our goal is to turn this rubble into what it is by making use of it. This is the Journal of Philosophy and Art. And the ferryman counts his gold. Cargo be his name.